Jen Saunders Titting About, an Audible original. Here's another very embarrassing thing that happened to me quite recently. Only about maybe a year and a half ago, after COVID, I had to have a little tiny procedure of the female kind. Nothing to worry about, listener. Although if you want to send me flowers and grapes, I'm ready to receive them. But anyway, I had to go into hospital and have a little anaesthetic. And so you're worried, aren't you, before that? But it's a lovely thing to have an anaesthetic.
Oh, it's lovely.
And the lovely doc who was going to be doing it was there all masked up, and all the lovely nurses and everything. And I'm lying on the gurney and I'm a bit nervous and everything. And he's talking to me. He's going, it's going to be absolutely fine. This will all be over very, very quickly. And we'll see you on the other side. I said, yeah, that's fine. And he said, right, you need to count backwards now. And they started to put the anaesthetic in. And you can feel yourself floating off, can't you? You feel yourself floating off. And I knew I was talking to him. I knew I was talking to him till I went under. Well, next thing I know, I'm waking up. And I'm in the recovery room, and I've got a lovely, lovely nurse right next to me who's helping you to recover. But as you're coming out of that anaesthetic, I suddenly sort of felt I had to be in love with her. So I was just going, I thank you so. What's your name? And she said, I don't know much. She said, Mary. I said, Mary, I thank you. I love you, Mary. I love you. Thank you for looking after me, Mary. I don't know what you've done to deserve this as a job or anything, but I will never, never be able to thank you enough for all the things you're doing for me, for everything you're doing to help me now. I'm not dying because of you, Mary. I'm not cold because of you, Mary. Thank you, Mary. I love you, Mary. This is what I was doing to the nurse, right? And gradually, as I was coming out of the anaesthetic, I did it less and less obsequious to Mary, and aware
Until
that I
couldn't give a shit about Mary.
I was aware that I
Mary.
just calm down, Dawn, now. Calm down. Stop it. Mary's looking a bit scared now. Anyway, in comes the surgeon. And he says, all went very well. I said, oh, good. I said, isn't it amazing anaesthetic? He said, do you remember what you said to me as you were going under? And I thought, I said I was counting backwards, wasn't I? He said, yes, but you did say to me at the very last minute, you said, I'm embarrassed to admit this. I apparently said, I'm a national treasure, no pressure. Imagine saying that about yourself. How revolting. How revolting. I don't even think that.
Oh my
Why
God.
did I say it to him? I just wanted him to be extra careful. And obviously with the... it's a great disinhibitor, an anaesthetic, and I'm ashamed. I said it. But luckily he was laughing about it. He said, yes, that put me on my toes.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.